for my heart, it got yeah, it got yeah. You say it in a very different. Yeah, you, we are deeply connected. I'm obsessed, I confess. This thing in my head goes spinning. This thing in my head goes spinning. Yeah, I'm obsessed, I confess. This thing in my head goes spinning. This thing in my head goes spinning.
WEFM, the new fresh sound.
Alrighty, so the New Year celebration continues. Get a smart Samsung Galaxy, get a free Samsung Galaxy smartphone at Flow. Sign up for a postpaid mobile plan and pay as low as $60 per month when you add the plan to your internet. Enjoy 20 gigs of data, 2,000 anywhere minutes, and free social media. Plus, walk away with a free Samsung Galaxy smartphone. Happy New Year from Flow.
WEFM is SVG.
WhatsApp us or call us at 457-9997. Activated Mornings on WeFM 99.9 is on now.
And the angels are back. We're here to bring you more good cheer on this Tuesday morning. Right here. I'm done. Okay. That's it. That was to get you alert. And now that I know you're alert and you were like, what is she saying? That means you're listening. No. It is more activated mornings right here with Roleza and Dianna. We are in our another talk segment. Remember, you can call us, text us 457-9997. Okay. Excuse me. Now we are going to head into our next topic at this time. I recently saw something in the news. So we have a new partnership that involves the authorities of the Cuban Aviation Company of Airport Services, the ECASA, and the AIA International Airport, as well as the Embassy of Cuba in SVG. And this is to facilitate the Cuban engineers that are supposed to be or will be assisting in maintaining the AIA International Airport. So basically, we are supposed to be receiving some Cubans soon. I don't think they're here already, but we're supposed to be getting some assistance from some Cubans for the maintenance, etc., of the AIA International Airport. This is an initiative that follows a. Sorry, let me read you something else. So the release that was read said a group of 6 Cuban engineers will soon travel to SVG to participate in the maintenance and modernization efforts at this aerodrome, which is the most important in the country. So we're going to get some help from our Cuban friends once more. Right now, I decided to check around to see how Vincentians were feeling about the Cubans coming here to assist us in this capacity. And it seems as though many of them are saying, I don't really want that. Don't we have the people here? We usually get this talk. Don't we have the people here that are capable of doing those things? Don't we have so many persons that are studying and training and all of that? And do we really need to bring in outside persons to help us with these things? Or do we already have the people here that are quite capable? What do you think? We would like to know what you think, right?
What do you think?
Me, I have no problem with it. I welcome it because I realize that sometimes we do need some outside help. We may have persons here that can do something, but they may have the expertise in certain areas that we don't have it, perhaps because of their own experiences. We have different countries and we do different things. So I have no issue with it. I welcome the assistance. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Okay.
I welcome the assistance.
All right. Well, for me, it's not even a matter of welcoming the assistance. We have had long-standing ties with Cuba. We have Cuban nurses and doctors here in SVG. So I think I'm getting tired of this type of discussion. Not you, I'm talking about
the public.
The whole topic of why is it that we bringing in certain people to do this and that if we don't have enough persons here already? Many of the persons who are here already are looking to leave SVG to go other places to work. So if every country thinks in such an insular way, in terms of we're only going to hire the persons within our own country, then what happens to us as Vincentians wanting to take up opportunities somewhere else, right?
Correct.
Now, what it is that I will say to it is that if you do have two persons of equal qualifications, a Vincentian and a non-national, my first preference would be for that Vincentian to be employed if they have equal. Boy, something else I really distracted me. I just real distracted. All right, let me get back on track. If you have two persons of similar qualifications, then of course I would prefer for the Vincentian to be hired, right? But this whole discussion of wanting not wanting for other persons of other nationalities to be employed here, and we being so insular about it. Trump would have a right to tell us not to enter the country, not to enter the US in a legal way. That is, folks, legal. Let me put legal in front of it. All right, morning.
My ladies, good morning. Like y'all, a real hot topic there, which I didn't get much of, but it seems I know. I heard you guys talking about Cubans, and what happened? What's the latest on that? Are you talking about the Cubans are supposed to come here to do certain work at AIA?
Yes, that's it.
Wow. All right. Well, you see, it's issues like that we must deal with. Has there been a public announcement or what? Because when I pick it up, I say, "Wow, they're coming here. They're coming here to help us with security." Is that what it is?
With the maintenance of the airports. Engineers are coming with the maintenance.
Yes.
Well. So. What are we people? All the training and this and that, that. I mean, come on. You guys, and let me tell you all something, you all got to read through the line. Politics is not a clean thing. In my humble opinion, politics has destroyed our country, whether you like it or not. It doesn't matter whether you're NDP or ULP. I think Vincentians have lost a lot of focus in terms of how we should be, what we should be doing to safeguard. I feel sorry for this country. I'm glad I'm old and cold now. Yes, my mouth is loud and clear, right? And thank God I can talk, I can speak. And when I speak into destroy Vincentians or to destroy one another. Those, if you listen carefully to some of the people who talk on radio, you could pick out the roses and you could pick out the thorns as well. Because there are those who are bent on attacking and trying to dehumanize their own people. And I am sorry for those Vincentians who cannot see the light of day, because they will always be misled by the powers that be. You hear, for instance, since you come in the world, you women would have heard that. You hear about powerful men. Who the hell is powerful men? I am a man. But who the hell is powerful men? But yes, they are regarded as powerful men because they can do what they want and have what they want because of whatever means they survive or whatever dirty work they're doing. So Dave Roberts has been around a long time, and I understand the whole scheme of things.
All right,
There's no
Dave.
angel. There's no angel in politics, right?
Okay.
So we as a people have to know good from bad. That's why God is there too. But somehow we forget about God, and we love politicians more than God.
All
Thank
right,
you.
thanks, Dave.
Then, all right. So that was Dave. I had a question I wanted to ask Dave, but unfortunately we don't have enough time because it's already 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna save that question for another time. But you have somebody.
Now, I was
Sure,
saying,
nah,
something.
okay.
So, someone's a nice idea for local to do it, but you need experience also. All right. So,
And that is something as well. Yeah, you definitely need the experience. And we could, sometimes look at the help from these bigger countries, especially, they have different technology. Venezuela, for example, well, not technology, but, infrastructure and things like that. Venezuela, for example, they have some really impressive buildings and they do a lot of tunnels. So instead of, just taken away the land completely, they have many tunnels where as a tunnel. So if we were to receive some help from the Venezuelans in terms of sorting things, we could just look at the fact that they have the experience, they have certain things in their country, things that they have done, and they're gonna share it with us.
well, one of the other things to add to that is I would love to see that the person who come in with the expertise, especially if it's not contained here locally, that what they're doing is that they are training locals.
Yes.
All right. So in the event that these persons leave, an emergency arises, that you have persons on the ground who can take over, all right, or at least fill in temporarily until maybe more expert opinion is needed. But that passing on of expertise, or that passing on of knowledge, is also what it is that I like to see, or would love to see happening. And I'm sure that's what is happening with these cross-cultural exchanges, but not cross-national training by way of qualified professional jobs. Y'all fill in the blanks there, right? Just fill in the blanks. I think you know what I mean, but I'm sure if I expressed it correctly, properly, but I think you understand. All right. So yes, that's just that. Okay.
So it is now 9:03 and we gotta head out of here and go straight into our bank rates at this time.
99.9 WEFM.